Well, this is good. This is good. This is the final installment in the mapping of the human genome. What they've been doing is they've been breaking down human DNA into a sequence of letters, each representing human chromosomes, and then sending them to me. This is the last bit. I've been sticking them up all over the house, and now at last we can read the entire text of human life. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. It tells us like whether we'll grow up to have blue eyes, or be allergic to flan, or frightened of nuts. I mean, it's not going to explain human nature. It's not going to tell us whether we will grow up to like jazz, or be a twat, because that's got much more to do with schooling. It's not going to explain how the human spirit triumphs in adversity, like at times of war, where on Christmas Day they all put their weapons down and have a football match. Although apparently the game they had in the First World War, the hooliganism was terrible, and 20,000 spectators clashed and were killed. But nevertheless, it's thrilling anyway, because we can read how our chromosomes work, these sequence of letters here, A, G, C, A, T, A, 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 A. The next sequence, G, C, T, C, A, A, G, T, G, C, T, T, G, C, T. I'm not going to read them all out because there's 50 million letters. But one thing I did notice in the whole sequence is that it starts to break down round about here, where it goes T, A, don't piss it away, A, A, T, G. And I picked up again this sequence a little bit later on here, don't piss it away. And I've got it all around the house. We won't go in here because that's where I keep the wolf. But I wrote to the person who's in charge of the whole DNA mapping project and said, you know, what's going on? And he said, shouldn't really read too much in it. It's probably just coincidence.